Hey guys, welcome to Tarot Time. We'll do a Facebook Live. I'm going to give everyone a minute to get on here. It takes a little while for them to get their notifications. How's everybody doing? It sure looks cold out there. Good day for some tea. Well, pick a deck. Ooh, peppermint. That's so good. My friend gave me some tea. That's so good. All right, we're going to start with the Fairy Tarot deck. That's always a good place to start. So we'll do our lives like when the sun's going down. Like dusk, I think, is good. Or bad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see here. We'll look at the tarot first. We'll do like a 5-card spread. I'll say a prayer, and then we'll move on to the oracle cards and see what comes up, okay? At this time, we ask that the collectives, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, message keepers, aliens, and allies come in love and light and bring to the collective with great clarity the information that we need so we can walk on our path with grace and ease. How's the volume? Oh, looks good, looks good. All right, let's see what we got here for today. Ooh, 8 of Autumn. That flipped over. So, this could have to do with maybe you're working on stuff or maybe you're studying something. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. It seems like long-term stuff has been focused lately. Do you need a light on in there? Is it too dark? Oh boy. Might have to turn the light on. It's getting dark all of a sudden. You need more lights on in there? Oh boy. Let me turn the light on. I'll be right back. Hold on. You fixing your feathers? Is that better? Okay. It's weird when all of a sudden you can't see because the sun goes down. Katie, the sun is setting. The bird couldn't see, so I had to turn the light on for her. How you doing? Okay, maybe we should close the door too. I'm trying to figure it all out. Let's shut that door. Okay. Just because. All right. There we go. She took a bath and now she's got a lot of feather fixing to do. Gloria? What's going on? I gotta remember to drink my tea before it gets cold. Okay, where were we? Second card. Expected outcome. Queen of Spring. I like how they're talking about spring. If this is a person, they'd be described as brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. So someone that's like creative and they've got like a spark to them. It says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. I don't know about you, but I get tired easily this time of year. Maybe I need some vitamin D. I don't know. Okay, so that is the expected outcome. Now we're going to look at the hidden influence. What's the hidden influence? King of Spring. We have a couple here. Bring it on. I know. Can we plant peppers and tomatoes? I have a grow light. I don't know. Can we get started? Is it too early? Okay, so we got a queen and a king of spring here. So that's a match. So the king of spring would be described as innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical even. It says a financial windfall, you guys. This is the hidden influence. Oh my God. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So someone that you wouldn't expect might all of a sudden support you. Oh, Whoa. Let's not drop all the cards. Yeah, spring. I'm hoping we get a warm up after this. It's just been so cold. Gets into your bones. Princess of Spring. You guys, I don't know. Is it going to be an early spring? What's going on here? Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. She's got spunk to her. And she's got cute shoes, too. They're pointy. This is the fairy deck. It says it's time to go after your dreams. Are you guys going after your dreams? Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So there's a lot of energy in this spread. Like, maybe you guys have been really active. Maybe you're like working on stuff or being creative. I don't know. With all that Capricorn energy. Then we get the Empress. Oh my gosh. This is who you want to be. The Empress. That's like all 4 queens put together in one card. Like, if you're an Empress energy, you're rocking it. And you've got the clothes. You got everything. Aww. So this is the final outcome. Take a time to take action. And if I had to guess, Carolyn, what's going on? I know. I wouldn't mind a warm up. So we've had 3 rod cards in a row, which is like action. And this says time to take action. So if you guys have been procrastinating or feeling like you want to rest, I think it's going to come to a point where you're going to just like start doing stuff and you're going to be getting stuff done. You're going to be taking care of your stuff, which is a good thing. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. I'm already working on stuff for the summer, you know, like my work, my stuff that I sell. So yeah, I mean, get up and get going. Whew. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop with the peppermint tea. Like, I have to have it every day. It's so good. Let's look at the oracle cards. What does the collective need to know today? Vacation. Oh boy. So some of you guys need to get away. Like, we're cold and we're in the wrong climate. So it might be time to go somewhere warmer for some of you guys. There's a huge palm tree on this card. And it's got lights going up the tree trunk. It's so pretty. Which is funny because I have a sister who lives where there are palm trees. It says, start a perfect vacation. Enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. And you could even do that at home. You know, so it sort of sounds like we need to either take a break or a vacation, get some rest, and then spring into action and get that stuff done. So if you're relaxing and stuff comes to mind, maybe put like a list with a pen, you know, so you can write your stuff down of what you need to do, and then you can really clear your mind and relax. And then when it's time to do your stuff, you just pull your list out. So maybe start writing stuff down that needs to be done, because I bet you there's a lot of it. Guardian angel, you guys are protected. If you didn't know, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Huh. Wisdom. It's an owl. An owl might be significant for some of you guys. I was noticing this morning that your houseplants are already showing signs of spring. You had jasmine. I love jasmine. Ooh, my birthday's in April. Sometimes they have like gardenia and jasmine in the spring. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. So wisdom, yeah. The plants know that. Well, plus we had that warm spell, but that's encouraging. It says, insight into the nature of physical objectiveness gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. So use your intuition. And if anyone comes in here while we're looking at the cards and they start talking to everyone on here and trying to get you to get readings, just block them. I don't know if you can. I will. Don't let anyone harass you. That's so annoying. I'll try not to swear if it happens. Ronnie, we just saw palm trees in the cards. And the need to take a vacation. All right, let's keep going. Apple blossoms, choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. So maybe you're creating new stuff. Maybe you're really in your creative mode. Maybe, you know, I don't know, fertility. Maybe people are like thinking of expanding their family. Maybe they have new projects. You see palm trees there in the desert? You really got it going on, girl. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. I'm feeling this. Like, I get a burst of energy and I want to do stuff, and then I go out and like start doing stuff and I get really drained. So, get the information that you need and don't overwork yourself. You don't want to burn out. Palm trees are so cool. Commitment. Maybe make a commitment to what you have to do. Get more serious, and that could be in a relationship or a project, or maybe you're just committed to your own success or something. But there's some kind of commitment to something or someone. Ooh, watch out for people who are too focused on themselves. I didn't realize you had palm trees. I knew about the cactuses. It's been a long time since I've been out that way. I just remember mountains and cactuses and sunshine and stuff. I don't remember palm trees being there. Oh, grief. Yeah. People who are grieving, that could tire you out. If you've had a lot of losses in a short amount of time, or just, you know, loss in general. It could be a person, or, you know, maybe your dreams that you thought you were going to achieve, now you can't achieve them. So there are people who are they're dealing with grief, and that takes a lot out of you. So like, give yourself some space to heal if you're experiencing that, because it's exhausting and you can't just push it out of the way. It's a lot. So, you know, acknowledge that you're grieving and just be gentle with yourself. There's tea too. There's like grief relief tea that I found. Like, I don't know. There's stuff you can do to help you. But you're not going to be maybe as enthusiastic as the person next to you if you're, you know, grieving some kind of a loss. And everyone's dealing with like the loss of those, like the buildings on Allen, like Mulligan's Brick Bar and the old Pink. Like, that's sad. Then we get Parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It's time to embrace who you really are. So it's nice that other people have stuff to say, but maybe that's not what resonates for you. So see how you feel and go from there, because you might be different from other people who are talking. Ooh, old wounds came up again. Patterns. Okay, so old stuff is coming up for people that needs to be addressed or worked on, or some people just bury it when it comes up because it's uncomfortable. But we attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what is needed to heal the situation, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the past, layer by layer, to find joy again. Yeah, so if you have unresolved trauma, that maybe it got triggered and came up, or just you haven't worked on it, or maybe it's just time to work on it again, that'll get in your way. Like, you've got to address that. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. What else do we have here? Omens. Ooh, so watch for signs and omens, like energetically, that things are going on, because things in your environment will indicate to you that there's a change in the energy. The animals will react, maybe the plants will react. So pay attention to your environment and the subtle energy bodies. And if stuff shows that there's like a change in the energy, then that'll let you know that something's up and you need to address it. Maybe you need to clear some energy or protect yourself or something. But you'll be shown signs that, you know, the energy's being interfered with. So watch for that. Maybe your phone will make noises to get your attention. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. What else? entrance stone, new beginnings, step forward, expansion. Okay. So this kind of goes along with that, out with the old and with the new. New beginnings coming in for people. And we're in a year of completion. So one by one things are going to complete and then new stuff is going to start. So it probably is going to be a big time of change for people. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, and, hold on, italics. Oh gosh. And productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I've been feeling that. She's got her crystals around her, and she's like maybe journaling. And she's like, you know, daydreaming about stuff. But if you feel tired, it's not the time to push forward and take on more stuff. You might need to rest and take on fewer things and rejuvenate. And you might even need a power nap in the middle of the day. That'll rejuvenate you like nothing else. Let's see, life path, life purpose. What does the collective need to know today? And maybe you need to get your crystals out and rearrange them, charge them, clear them. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So maybe you're changing careers or doing something different. And then the abundance will really flow because you're aligned with source the way you're supposed to be. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see, what else do we have? Let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Sometimes you can't fix things, so you just have to walk away. And that's all right. A horse taught me that. I was dealing with horses. And Kai taught us, sometimes you just need to walk away. I was like, wow, Kai, that's deep. He was cool. Let's look at the Archangel Raphael health deck. What does the collective need to know? Sunlight. I was talking about vitamin D like a minute ago. So, if you were in the sun a lot in the summertime and in the fall, we had a long, warm fall. It was nice. But there's vitamin C. I see citrus plants around this angel, and he's got purple, and he's got a halo around his head like he's glowing. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. So maybe you need to supplement your vitamins at this time, like some B's and C's and some vitamin D. Because the B's and C's are water soluble, so your body will just take what it needs and the rest will leave through your urine. And if your D gets low, well, you got to bring that back up somehow. Do more research. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. Sometimes when you're dealing with healthcare practitioners, the old way was that people would just do whatever the doctor said. It was like God talking to them. They didn't question it. They didn't express their needs. They just followed obediently and blindly, maybe. And we're in charge of our own bodies and our health. We get to make the ultimate decision. So when you're dealing with your healthcare practitioners, really feel into it. Does it feel right? Is there a hidden agenda? Are they being paid to promote things or something? Is it a pure thing? And is it really what's best for you? And, use your intuition to guide you. Maybe you need to work with somebody else, or maybe you need something different than what they're telling you. So speak up for yourself. Be your own advocate and be in your personal power, because it's your body. And you know your body better than, someone you've only known a year or two, right? Or however long. You've been in your body longer than anyone's been around it. Well, except for maybe your parents. But you know what I mean. Wolf. Where's Robin? She fell, I think. Instinct. I betcha she shows up now. There's her wolf card. So use your instincts, right? If everything sounds okay at face value when you're dealing with other people, but you get home and later on something deep down feels off, start looking into it, you know, do your research, you know, get the information that you need so that you can make your decisions based on your health care or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because your body, your chakras will tell you if something's off. You might not realize it, but later on you might. Maybe you'll know when they say stuff to you. I don't know. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance says this can yield valuable information. Exactly. Like something's going to feel weird in your body if the energy's off. You're going to feel it. So pay attention to that. Why do I feel weird? I don't feel comfortable. What is that? And explore the feeling. See what's going on. Talk to other people. Get information. Oh, make a wish comes up. Cha-ching. I'm going to make one too. Okay. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. I like that. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So if you guys are doing healing work, keep doing that. Your gifts might be expanding. You might have stuff you didn't know that you did, that you start doing, that's new. I don't know, but keep it up. I think as everyone evolves to higher levels consciously, I really question the pharmaceuticals, if they're going to be effective for people as people change and the whole planet evolves to higher levels. I don't know if those old formulas are going to work the same for people that are, you know, as they change and get to higher places. I feel like natural healing modalities might be more, they might become more effective for people as they get further down their spiritual path and their whole body changes vibration. You might need a different vibration like modality that fits you better. Integrity comes up. I trust in my ability to know what's true for me. If someone tries to gaslight you, like, you're going to feel weird. You're going to be confused and you're going to wonder why you feel weird. Well, pay attention to that. Your body's trying to tell you that you're being bamboozled. Truth comes up. See? If someone tells you the truth, it's not going to probably feel weird. You'll believe it. It'll feel right. But if they're gaslighting you and they don't have integrity, you're going to probably pick up on that energy and have some idea that something doesn't quite feel right. And then inner child. I notice the child within me. I nurture the child within me through playfulness and self-care. Yeah, be playful. Take care of yourself. Get your nap like a little kid would. All right. What do we need to know from our loved ones on the other side? Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we get hung up on things that don't seem correct or timely, or, you know, it's just a big tragedy and it's hard to move past. But someday we're going to get clarity on that, and it's going to make more sense why it had to go that way. Sometimes it's hard to work around some of that stuff now. But someday you're going to get to a better place. I'm not dead, the person is saying. So they're just in a different form. They're in spirit form and they're on the other side. So they're just different. They're just different. What else? Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Appreciation, so that's that gratitude, right? Dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Huh. So be a super attractor. Attract what it is that you're wanting. Huh. Huh. Make yourself magnetic. Freedom comes up. Pani? Well, it's plumeria and freedom. So, yeah, make sure that you've got your personal freedom that you need. And if that's being impaired, well, that's up for you. That's up to you to straighten that out, right? Or you're going to be cranky. Don't be cranky. Stay free. All right. What else? We must let go of negative thoughts and belief systems and shed the stress of negative emotions that gives them energy. Ooh. We have to cancel the negative programming that comes from the world as well as our own belief system. So that has to do with the old wounds. So you guys are literally changing the thought patterns and stuff like that. Whoa. So you're reprogramming yourselves. You can do that through meditation and prayer and energy healing work. Archangel Michael, what does the collective need to know? You've created the situation and you have the power to change it. So maybe you got yourself into something that isn't right for you. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So if you made a mess of something, then you definitely are able to straighten that out. And it's probably your job to do that, right? Let's look at what we have to surrender. What does the collective need to focus on surrendering at this time? Ooh. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Oh, wow. So look at your relationships. Are people taking and not giving? Are they just, maybe it's uneven because you've changed so much. So people who you used to vibe with, it's awkward now or something. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including all unavailable or toxic people. If someone's emotionally unavailable to you, that's going to be hard, right? Or if they're toxic, you deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So if you have toxic people around you, you might have to change your circumstances because that's going to make your body toxic. You don't want to do that. Surrender stubbornness. I don't know if that's going to happen. Uh-oh. Who's stubborn? If you're... I can't even read it. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with yourself and others. And it's funny when you're being stubborn and you don't realize what you're doing, and then someone else that you're interacting with is super stubborn, you're like, oh my God, why are you being like that? But then maybe you were just doing the same thing. I don't know. It's kind of funny when it's right in your face like that. What else? Surrender your need to always be right. Oh, man. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Oh, no. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Yeah, I think it probably would. Oh, my God. Oh, that's funny. But it's like it hits home, though, too, at the same time. Let me get my tea. That's funny. Let's look at some past life stuff. What past life energies might be affecting the collective today in this realm and time and place? Resourcefulness, intelligence, mental action, and right thinking. Ooh. This person looks like they have a lot of resources in this lifetime. I wonder if you could go into your Akashic records and access like another lifetime where you had a lot of resources. Maybe you don't have the resources you did then, now. Or maybe you're building them up. Maybe you can see what you had in that lifetime and get those things now, or I don't know. That's interesting. What do you guys think about that? Intelligence, you're very intelligent. Mental action, maybe quick-witted. Your thinking was in the right place. And resourceful. That's a nice combination. Education, university, learning and teaching. Well, 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 if it isn't teaching and learning. That's interesting. 24 might be significant. And 31 was the number on resourcefulness. Maybe you are resourceful because of your education. Passions and interests, hobbies, sports, and favorite pastimes. So maybe you had a lot of hobbies, interests, and passions. And this has a 40 on it. All right. What else? Embarking on an adventure. I see the wonders of the world, and they're in a balloon. Oh my gosh. Niagara Falls is a wonder of the world. Like, are you, like, going to see beautiful places while you're still on this earth? Maybe you should. Maybe you need to make a list of the places you want to go and see some of that, you know, beauty on this earth. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Oh, an angel hug. Come on now. That's nice. So you guys might be receiving love and messages and support from the angels. Planting seeds. Oh my God, you guys, that gives me a chill. We were just talking about that. Like, is it too early to plant seeds? Like, can we plant our peppers or our tomatoes? Seeds of grace are now being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Oh my God. So the stuff that you're planting now, you're going to be harvesting later, right? So pay attention to what you're, like, sowing. What seeds are you sowing? I connect with my inner self and stay true to me. Inner voice. Ooh. That's cute. So yeah, maybe you're still learning who you are. Maybe you're starting to hear your inner voice. You know, as you clear, like, maybe like if you detox and meditate, you can start to hear the voice of your angels in your head. You hear that inner voice, and maybe you didn't hear it before, but now you're starting to. That's cool when that happens. Joy sprouts within me. Fertile foundation. Look at that. Fertility came up earlier too. So it sounds like things are fertile for creation right now. Look at the carrots are growing. I'm worthy and deserving of reward. Refuel. Did you eat yet? You have to eat. Don't forget. Don't forget to feed yourself. Eat your salad. Or some fruit. I had some fruit juice the other day. It was so good. Oh, here's more past life energy stuff. What else do we need to know about past lives that are influencing this lifetime now? Ships. Oh, man. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. So maybe you do need vitamin C, like those sailors. Food and hunger. Maybe you have resource issues that keep popping up, or you get funny about food when you're worried about money or something weird. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So maybe you're learning, welcome in. Maybe you're learning to trust that inner voice that you're hearing now. It might be in your voice, it might be in someone else's voice, but yeah, maybe you're starting to hear that inner voice and you're learning to trust it and follow it, because you notice that when you do, it helps you, and you notice that when you ignore it, you get yourself into trouble that you could have avoided. That's a big deal once you step onto that path. But it's tricky. It feels really funny to listen to, like, you know, your inner voice. It feels really weird at first. That's a whole thing to learn to trust that and hear it. A tracker. Ooh, maybe you got people watching you. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Let's check that out. Tracker. Focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy to that which you desire. The native spirit wants you to know trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what's not working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't. Oh man, that's good. To develop inner focus, inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. Oh man. Wow. I was thinking people were being watched, which could be true too. And you'll feel that if people are monitoring you. Well, that was cool. What else? Let's look at the moon next. What does the collective need to know? So this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates. Not everything's going to be for everybody in this. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Ooh. Okay. That's beautiful. The fish are on the earth. That's tricky. What else? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And like Cancer energy can be protective of like their family. So if you feel vulnerable, maybe people really are watching you, you know. Just know that you and your loved ones are safe and protected, and no harm will come to you. And you can always say prayers for protection too. What else? What does the collective need to know? Improving health comes up. Have you guys been focusing on getting to a better place with your health? Do you need to start? People who are in a really healthy balance in their body, like they put effort into that. They focus on it. So maybe that should be a priority, is getting to a better place. Maybe you don't even have any issues, but you just want to be stronger and healthier. No. Am I wrong? Maybe you do have issues and you need to get them to a better place. I don't know. Or maybe someone just thought of a question and the answer is no. What else? What else? Big happy changes coming your way. Especially if you stand up for yourself and you walk away from situations and, you know, relationships that aren't serving you. If you recognize the lack of alignment in certain energies and you walk away from that, oh boy. As you know, stand up for yourself, you're going to have more good stuff coming into your life that is aligned with you. It's bold to make big changes, but once you start to, oh my God. Iolite. Ooh. So these are going to be crystals that might resonate with you guys. Shift your money mindset. If you're around people who are in lack, you might start to have like lack thinking about resources and money. And that'll be trouble for you. You don't want to go into lack vibration. Golden healer quartz. Open the door. Huh? Wow, that's beautiful. And then black kyanite. Set strong boundaries. Yeah, you're going to have strong boundaries with other people. Okay? Stand up for yourself and let people know where the boundaries lie and if they've crossed them. Some people just aren't good with boundaries, and so you have to remind them of where things are. And that's a lot of work. If you have someone who's, you know, consistently crashing your boundaries, it's exhausting. Trust yourself. Oh, there's another owl. So trust yourself to get to where you need to go. Just keep working on your goals. That's cool. Another bird. You're brilliant. And it's a peacock. So stand out and be noticed. Oh, man. We're on a bird theme here. What else? Feel, don't think. And there's a lion. Ooh, Leo energy. Courage, strength. So instead of being in your head, you know, instead of being focused on your brain and your head, like move into your heart chakra and feel it out. You're more likely to get the accurate assessment of things if you feel it through instead of think it through. What else? What does the collective need to know today? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Validation of what came up earlier, right? Trust. So you're learning to trust that inner voice and follow it. What else? What else? What else? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So know that your goals are attainable, even though you might get overwhelmed. If you put the work in, you can get to where you need to be. Don't get discouraged. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So let go of any guilt and lower vibrations, guilt, shame, anger, all that kind of stuff. If that comes up, definitely work on releasing that so you can get to a higher place vibrationally. What else? Take the next step now. So maybe you do have some goals and dreams in mind, and it's time to take a step towards that. Maybe you haven't done anything lately, and it's time to start working towards that now. Start taking action. We had a lot of action come up in the first 5-card spread. Get some rest. If you're tired, trying to do more and trying to take on more isn't probably the answer. You probably need to rest and rejuvenate, because you're not going to do a very good job if you're already fatigued, right? So take a nap, get some rest. And decisions. If you're putting decisions off, that could be draining you of your energy as well. Maybe you need to finally decide about stuff and move forward with that. Let's look at the romance deck. That's always a fun one. What does the collective need to know? Getting to know each other. Maybe you're getting to know your partner or getting to know yourself. And you can know someone for years and years and like learn more stuff about them that you didn't know. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's fun to get deeper like that. What else, Spirit? Reconciliation. Maybe someone from your past is going to show up. This might or might not be a romantic person. I mean, maybe you were with them in the past romantically. Maybe they'll come to you as a friend or a lover. I don't know, but somebody from the past. It could just be a friend. It could go either way. But someone's going to come back and want to reconcile. And heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you're going to have some deep conversations about things and reveal your innermost selves to one another. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe you're going to lay all your cards on the table with them and just be like, hey, let's talk. What else? Ooh. grieve your losses. That came up earlier, grief. If you're grieving, you're not going to be probably functioning like a normal person. That really impacts a lot of different parts of your life. Refine your attention. Maybe you're focused on the wrong things. We were kind of getting that before, like to refocus. Letting go and enjoy. Let go and enjoy. Maybe some of you guys are going to be taking a trip. Maybe you just need to let go and surrender and claim your art. That came up last time, I think. Claiming your art. So do your creative stuff. And that came up in the 5-card spread too, like the Empress. Right in the beginning. We got that. What else? Creative expression comes up. Yeah. Some of you guys need to do, hey Kim, creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So creativity seems very important right now. Creating new things, being creative, focused on your creative endeavors. What is it that you want to accomplish? There's something about that that's really significant now because that keeps getting emphasized. Hope. Your loved ones in spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Ooh, you might feel them around you too. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there's always hope. Ooh, so maybe your loved ones on the other side will show up and give you a little support when you feel like you're losing hope or you're at a low point. You might feel them around you. Or maybe you'll just suddenly feel better. You'll get relief because they're helping you. What else? Oh, we get bliss embodied. Ooh, ease, lightness, and tranquility. You can do meditations. Like, remember, Kim, you were talking about that 12 chakra meditation? That always makes you feel nice and light, that one. But yeah, when you let go of old energy, you'll feel very light. When you do, some energy work, do some healing work. Once that chunk leaves your body, leaves your energetic field, you'll feel so light. You feel so different. Your energy totally changes. It's such a nice feeling. You can feel the healing. Mindful, group think. And that's got a 40 on it. Maybe work with other people and collaborate together. The farther gate, bold step forward. It might take a leap of faith to start something new. It might be hard to change course. I did not touch that. It went flying. Oh, grief gets caught in your lungs. Oh my God, I know, girl. I know. Oh my God, it does. You're right about that one. Diving into a task, deep river. River deep, mountain high. Oh my God. Wasn't that Tina Turner? I think so. That was a song. But yeah, wow. So maybe you just need to dive in and start working on stuff that needs to be done. Like maybe your taxes. Like that's a big project. Stuff like that is a huge endeavor. And maybe like you need to get started on some of that stuff that needs to be done. I don't know. Just saying. What else? Healer of the Ages, and Kim shows up. That's got a 51 on it. 51 could be significant. Wow. That looks like Jesus to me. Wow. Storm warning. Oh boy. So that could be chaos, storminess, upheaval. Yeah, you might need to hunker down. There could be trouble coming. Maybe you're going to be tested. And journey. Some of you might be going on a trip or going on a journey or something. It could be a shamanic journey. It could be spiritual. It could be physical. I woke up hearing Strawberry Fields Forever today. Isn't that funny when you get stuck on a song like that? Oh, God, I love that. I used to have an iguana that ate strawberries, and we used to talk about that song. We used to sing it to him. He was huge, too. Ooh, I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. So if a storm comes and rattles your cage, well, there you go. In my head dreaming. So yeah, it's okay to be uncomfortable because usually that means that you're growing. So try to find comfort in the discomfort and know that it's okay to feel weird or not be okay or be grieving or be tired. Like, that's just part of being a human, and it's okay. Yeah, bird. Let your inner beauty shine a pink rose. You're a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is created perfectly. Let your light shine and inspire others. So don't feel like there's something wrong with you if you're not comfortable. It's okay. It happens. An elephant, resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. Ta-da! And probably good luck surrounds you too, because that elephant's trunk is up. So you're going to get through it. That reminds me of the strength card. You guys have great inner strength, right? Oh my God, it's our second peacock today. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. So stop hiding. Peacock is significant. Maybe that's like a spirit animal to you, or maybe a relative had like peacock feathers, or there's something significant about that bird to you. Wow. They're so beautiful. That's one cool bird. When they like put all those feathers out. Oh my God, they're so cool. Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yeah. Get your courage up. Stand up for yourself. Oops. This has too many swear words on it to look at that deck. We're going to put that over there. All right. Let's take this deck. What else? Past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. Maybe you've got some karmic people in your life that are from other lifetimes, and they're here to teach you deep lessons, and that could have something to do with the chaos and the storm. Or maybe people from past lives are here to help you. But there are people from past lives that are here to guide you. They're either going to guide you or teach you lessons. I don't know. It could go either way. Blue Dragon from the Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. So some of you guys are, and you just said in your head, yeah, heart healing. Some of you guys are healing your broken heart. I mean, seriously, like, we've been losing a lot of people. Look at, I mean, how many people did you lose last year? It's probably more than usual. That's a lot. So yeah, you might have to go and heal your heart. Stop. We're always on the same wavelength. Even if we don't see each other, girl. All right. In conclusion, what does the collective need to know today? Yeah, so if your heart is broken, maybe you need to focus on healing your heart. You might think that you're okay, and then something comes up and you're like, oh my God, that hurts. I feel like I have 3 swords going through my heart. Then you just gotta go and heal, right? 9 of thought. Maybe you've been worried like crazy and you're not sleeping and you're just worried. So yeah, like I said, put a pad of paper by your bed with a pen. And when you're laying up at night thinking about stuff that you need to do or stuff you shouldn't do, like, just jot stuff down, let it go, and then get to sleep. Maybe say some prayers or do a meditation. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. They were talking about this earlier in the spread, like what you focus on, right? There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Yeah, maybe you're carrying too much on your shoulders or something like that. Maybe you need to take a flower essence for worrying. Messenger of thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You know will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. Yeah, didn't we get the Eight of Pentacles in the 5-card spread? Either we did now or earlier this morning. I know it came up. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Yeah, if it's swords, they're not going to be like, you know, emotional. They're going to maybe be blunt about it. That's okay, though. At least you have the information, right? 10 of action. Yeah, you guys are trying to do too much. Oh, do you? I didn't know there was any such thing. Come on, girl. New Year's essences. You got the coolest stuff. But yeah, if you're working too hard, take a break. Linda, I'm on the last card. But welcome in. Maybe you're trying to do too much. Maybe you're like me and you take on more when you've already got too much on your plate. Well, take on fewer things. Let people help you. Get more rest. Okay? You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. So things are out of balance. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So maybe you need to take care of your stuff and not, worry about what other people are doing. So don't be overdoing it. Okay, one more. Ace of action. Okay, so that's like the Ace of Rods, right? Something new. Something new is coming in. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity. Oh boy, that's been coming up all day. Your career or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a good time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Wow, that was a lot, you guys. I think we got to all of it, right? So, I think this is a good time, like as the sun starts to set, we can come on around 5. That was our collective reading. Just take what resonates. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm going to sign off, go finish my tea, and, take care of my stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.